Hello, my lovely Capricorns. Thank you so much for joining me. This is Crystal Raven Tarot, and I am here for your full moon reading for the month of October. Again, I appreciate you being here. Thank you for my subscribers for all the support and comments and likes and shares. If you are new, please stick around to the end of the reading as I do a bottom of the deck that brings the reading together. Okay, guys? I read from the sign I'm reading from, so I'm reading for the sign of Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. And if this is reversed, just reverse it. If it doesn't resonate, it does not resonate. That's okay. Maybe I'll pick up on your story next time. Check out another reader. Also, all the shuffling to put the intention into the cards is done off screen just to save time. Okay, guys? And I will shuffle once just so you know that I am actually shuffling the cards. Okay, guys? We are going to start with Angels, Gods, and Goddesses from Tony Carmine Solonro. And that's actually going to give us what angels, gods, and goddesses are with us during this full moon, during this completion period, right? What's getting closed out? What are we working on? And what's the support we have at this time with this deck? And then I will use my Gilded to clarify. This is the Gilded. This is the Spellcasters. I use Spellcasters and then Gilded. Okay, guys? That's how my spread goes. It's just my favorite tarot cards thus far. When I find new ones I enjoy, I'll use those. Okay, guys? All right, let's go ahead and get started. Spirits that guide me, angels that protect me, goddesses and my God, thank you for everything right now. Thank you for all the blessings, the mercy, the love, and thank you for being here and showing us signs and giving us guidance, and help me to see what the message is for today for Capricorns during this period of the October full moon. Thank you again for everything you've given us, and help me to see the messages the way that I need to see them so I can give Capricorn the reading they need to hear. Okay, guys, thank you. Let's go ahead and get started. I will shuffle once, as I said. Spirit, give me some messages, please, for Capricorn. What angels, gods, and goddesses are with them right now? One more, guys. What angels, gods, and goddesses are with Capricorn? That's too many cards, Spirit. This card wanted to pop out, and I didn't allow it, so I'm going to take these. And then I'm going to take the bottom of the deck, like I said previously, right there, okay? For the end of the read. Let's see what we got. We got Angel of Diet and Nutrition. Pay attention to what you eat and drink. You intuitively know what is good for you. Okay, so that part of our life is kind of getting taken out, right? And then we got God of Spiritual Healing. An aspect of you or a situation in your life is in need of healing. This one kind of got a little bit of some nudity, so I'm going to just do it like that. I don't know how YouTube feels about those things, and I just want to keep it the way it needs to be, right? Like, okay. Angel of Guidance. A renewed sense of direction and purpose will soon manifest. Okay, so what I'm getting from this, and the card of self-esteem, the angel of self-esteem had popped out when I was putting the intentions in the cards. And what I feel like right now is there's just not a lot of Capricorns that are dealing with exercise, dealing with their self-confidence, you know, eating right, going and doing more physical activity, getting some spiritual healing as well, maybe like the tarot readings, things like that. Also some spiritual healing in their relationships. I'm getting, there's a lot of Kundalini energy. There's some guidance here. All, you know, she's got her third eye. All of these have a third eye mark in these cards, all of them. Okay, so there's intuitive thinking, knowing what's best for you and moving towards what's best for you. Okay, so those are the angels that we have here, and let's see what the situation is. Why are you worried about diet and nutrition? Why are you needing some spiritual healing? Why is there some guidance here? What is happening? Okay, guys, so let's check it out. Get the spellcasters out first. And I also wanted to point out, too, that at the bottom of the deck, when the cards were collaborated to your energy, on both tarot decks, I'll show you real quick, and I won't pull them out. They need to come out. They'll come out. But on both tarot decks, it stopped at the bottom of the deck being the Nine of Wands. So you could definitely be dealing with a Sagittarius, or you could be a Sagittarius Capricorn cusper. Or you could just, I mean, you could be Capricorn who's just feeling like you're battered and bruised, right? Like you don't want to fight anymore. You don't want to argue anymore. You just want to move forward, okay? Be many reasons to that. So let's just get started in it and see what it says. Capricorn, Capricorn. Okay, your energy's goofy a little bit. Give me some messages for Capricorn, please, Spirit, for the month of October. Not the month, I'm sorry, for the full moon of October for Capricorn. Full moon of October. Capricorn, please. Ooh, doggy. The tower just flew across and onto the floor. One more time, guys. Spirit, give me some messages for Capricorn for the time of the full moon of October. Capricorn for the full moon of October, please. Okay. And bottom of deck, right there. Here. All right. Tower came out next. And I don't know how these come out, but this is just going to be read this way. All right. So, okay. I'll show you the cards we get out here one by one as I lay them out. Okay. What we got here? Oh, a Nine of Swords. Okay. Which also, the Nine of Wands did not pop out. But the Nine of Swords did. Nine of Swords is like feeling guilty a bit. You know, maybe stuff that keeps you up late at night. Things that you've done. Okay, this is a card of the energy of something that you've done that you're stressed about, you're worried about, things of that nature. This could definitely be with this Queen of Wands and the Tower that comes next. The Queen of Wands, and I'm so tired of this woman, this person, this being popping up in readings, because the Queen of Wands is like a very seductive, like the adulterous person. And with the Tower coming next with Justice, it's almost as if like there was an ending to something that you really enjoyed, and or maybe there's a situation that happened that ended up making a situation end, and you actually did not leave your home or work because you ended the third party situation with this Three of Swords. Now with this the King of Swords that pops up here with this, now here's how this lays out. You've got some unhappiness, you've got, you know, some heartbreak, but here's what takes place. You've got this Three of Cups in reverse, okay? So there's no more third party, but there is pain. And then you've got this King of Swords who, you know, can lie or speak the truth, okay? But it's very direct. And this truth that comes out, look at that wolf in the fire. I mean, it's not the kind of truth that feels good, but it does start a brand new chapter. Now, whether this is alone or together with somebody, it could be financial, it could be, there's more, there's the Five of Pentacles is here. So, I mean, this could definitely be a financial situation, a work situation, but I'm feeling more that this is heart, emotional energy with this Three of Swords here and with the Queen of Wands. So, Capricorn, you're either Capricorn, Sagittarius, Cusper, or you're dealing with someone who's taking on that energy, just very seductive, and you kind of cut that off. And it's either your energy as this this King of Swords, or it's somebody else coming to you with this truth. But let's get into it, and with this clarifiers with the Gilded, and we'll find out exactly what the story is. This is interesting, guys. This is very interesting. All right, Spirit, let's clarify this Nine of Swords. Clarify Nine of Swords for Capricorn. Nine of Swords for Capricorn, please. Nine of Swords for Capricorn. Thank you. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for the time of the full moon in October. All right, so what we got was the Hanged Man came out first, Two of Swords, Seven of Cups, Nine of Swords to clarify the Nine of Swords, and the Wheel of Fortune. Okay, so with all of these cards that came out, this is what this is telling me. There was definitely a period of indecision, a period that you didn't know what you wanted to do. And it was you had to make like a blind decision into the unknown. And that was the other actual card that came when I was shuffling, was the Angel of the Unknown. Going into the unknown, there was a lot of confusion and a lot of offers coming to you, but there was something that you either had done that you didn't feel so great about that you needed to change. And when you changed it, it put you into this full aspect here. It could be a brand new start in a current relationship. It's just you're speaking your mind. You're choosing what you're leaving behind, and you're moving forward. Okay, Queen of Wands. Let's see. Clarify this Queen of Wands, please, for Capricorn. Three of Swords just flew out, guys. Queen of Wands, please, for Capricorn. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Okay. Three of Swords popped out, guys, and then all these cards came falling out of the deck. So we're going to read them because Spirit told me to. So with this Queen of Wands, there's that heartbreak, guys. There it is. There's the Nine of Wands popped out in reverse. With the Empress in reverse. Oh, crap. Four of Cups in reverse and Strength in reverse. Yeah, what this is telling me, guys. Oh, wow. Yeah, there was a lot. Okay, somebody did something to somebody because they were bored in the relationship, and there's this nurturing energy that's not that nurturing anymore, and it feels as if they don't even have the strength to keep going, but they do. It's just that they're heartbroken. Okay, and this could be you, and people are looking at you like, wow, where's your strength at? Why are what's going on? And you just can't really function at the moment because you're just dealing with this heartbreak. Everything that you've built, everything that you've wanted, it feels like it's crumbling. Oh, goodness. Clarify this Tower, please, for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Clarify this Tower, please. Clarify this Tower, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Wow, guys. Oh, my goodness. Look, okay, so we got the Magician out for this Tower, and then we got the Queen of Pentacles and the Four of Wands. All right, so what this is telling me is that in this situation, there is someone who has figured out they can do this by themselves. They don't need a situation, they don't need a relationship, but they are choosing. This is like the husband-wife card, the King of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles, which is your card, it's Capricorn card, okay? But you're choosing to follow your heart, like to go into your marriage or significant relationship and fix it instead of leave it. Wow. Okay. Clarify this Justice. Clarify this Justice, please, for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Thank you, Spirit. One fell on the floor, guys. Let's get it. Let's get it. Okay. Oh, wow. Okay. So for this, the Justice card, you got the Ace of Pentacles, something brand new starting. Two of Cups, starting something brand new with somebody who you connect with, guys. I mean, look at that. You connect with your emotion, with what you say and what you think. There's Seven of Swords. There's been some lies. There's been some deceiving. And Six of Pentacles. What this is telling me is that through this pain, you guys learned how to work together. Justice was like, yep, this Ace of Pentacles, this situation, this heartbreak, it absolutely had to happen because it brought the two of you closer together. That's what I'm seeing. The World on the bottom of the card when I said that. So, I mean, this is, that whatever this was is over. Five, it's like, this is like the stuff that was trying to be hidden, right? And then this is the aftermath of it, okay? Five of Pentacles in reverse, please. Whoever was missing somebody, they ain't missing them no more, and they're focusing on their home or their work. They're focusing on their own physical life and what they have in front of them instead of hoping and wishing about something that they don't have. And if it's reversed, it's reversed, guys, okay? Okay, So the Five of Swords came out in reverse, but there was the Devil and the Ten of Cups. Which, okay, now the Devil is your card. You know, it's a Capricorn card. So there you are, popping out in your reading, and your Ten of Cups is very, very not. I mean, it's beautiful. It's a beautiful energy. It's like I was gonna say it's very nice, but that just that's not. Mercury retrograde's already messing with me, guys. Okay, so um, you know what your happiness is, and that's why you're not leaving, because you know it is with the person you're with, and you're not wanting to have a celebration. You're not nothing. You're wanting just to deal with what's happened. Five of Swords, this is like guilty victory. Reverse is like they want to come in and fix what they broke, whether that's for with you or you're doing it with them. Somebody here knows that they need to fix what they've done. Okay? And they need to come in with some communication and say, I'm sorry. Three of Cups, please. Yeah, Three of Cups, the world popped out. It's over. That third party situation, if you guys are worried about that, it's over. Your partner, if they were cheating on you, they're not no more. Yep. The World and the Ace of Wands. Yeah, that third party situation is completely over. Their passion, their new passion is for you. Three of Swords. Clarify this Three of Swords, please, for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Yeah. Okay, so we got the Six of Swords and Justice, moving away from things that are uncomfortable, things that are just causing drama and stress, and going into a much calmer state of life. Why? Because Justice is here to balance out this situation with this heartbreak. And this Page of Wands that flew over the Strength card in reverse, you have the strength, or they have the strength, to get this situation stopped and come back with the, okay, this is a Page of Wands, so it's a brand new, yeah, right? Like it's like you're starting over. You've learned your lessons. It brought you closer together, but the passion is still at the beginning. It's like you're just now opening up, right? You're just opening up with each other, but you do know what your passion is. That's why you're offering it. It may be tiny right now, but it's going to grow because this is what you're wanting to do. You're wanting to fix it. Capricorns like to fix, and they want to fix this. King of Swords, please clarify King of Swords. Clarify the King of Swords. Yeah, that's what I thought. It's either you or someone else. You could be dealing with an air sign. You could be dealing with another earth sign, or you could be dealing with any of the fire signs. I don't see any real water signs on here. So you're dealing with one of those. But with this King of Swords, we got out the Lovers. Now this is a Gemini card. The Lovers is a Gemini card, so you could definitely be dealing with a Gemini. We got the Lovers, we got the Three of Pentacles, and the Ace of Swords. And what this is telling me with this is that this King of Pentacles or King of Swords comes in not only with the truth that hurts with this Ace of Swords, with this fire and all this, but it also, this truth that hurts, it also heals, and it feels good. You guys are working through some things together, and you guys are meant to be together, and you know that. So that's why this truth is coming in, the situation's getting resolved. Clarify this Ace of Swords, please. The Ace of Swords with this wolf on it. Clarify the Ace of Swords. Thank you. Got the Two of Pentacles with Judgment. This truth that comes in is you telling your partner telling you that they had a difficult time figuring out which one they wanted. You or somebody else. And as much as that sucks, it's the truth, right? So as long as there's truth and people are willing to work together and change their ways, things can always be better. Things can always work it themselves out if you give it a shot. If you don't want this relationship, don't be in it. I'm just giving you the messages. If you already decided this is not the relationship for you, then you don't need to be dealing with it. And, you don't have to make comments saying you're not going to be with them. It's okay to not be with them. But this is a situation, something in your life that needs healing in it. And that's what's coming up is the healing aspect of it. That's why with the Fool card, it's a brand new cycle for the two of you, or just you. You know, and it can be for this person that hurt you as well. They got to go into their own cycle as well. Clarify this Fool, please. I know, I get it. I'm hearing you guys' frustration. I understand that you don't want to be with people that hurt you. I get that. I absolutely do. Okay? However, there's going to be something that's going to come in, whether it's a relationship or it's a business partnership or whatever. It's somebody that's close to you that has done something that they don't feel so proud about. And when they come to you about how they chose you and they know you're their happiness, you run with it and you move into a full atmosphere very quickly with the Eight of Wands. This is ingoing, outgoing communication. You guys are talking to each other. You're getting this stuff figured out. And you move into a new chapter. Forgiveness, forgive and forget. And then you move forward. Eight of Wands, please. Eight of Wands. I want to clarify the Eight of Wands because it's fast-moving communication when everything seems very, very calm, and it moves you into this full period. You got the Eight of Swords and the Sun. Somebody, you know, didn't feel like they could get out of this repetitive headspace that they were in. They felt like they were, you know, trapped, that they were locked into something. It could be a partnership with a business deal. It could be something like that. But I'm feeling love on this. This is definitely more romantic that I'm feeling. And there's just some sun that's been, it just lights it up. You could be dealing with a Leo, but it lights it up so that you see where you went wrong. And where you went wrong was just, you just couldn't get out of the situation in your head. You stewed and stewed and stewed. They stewed and stewed and stewed. And now everything's being brought to light like you wish, like you've wanted, right? And it's all being brought to life, and you're moving into a brand new chapter, okay? Let's see. Do I want to do... Yeah, Spirit's telling me to do karma cards because this is a cycle. Full moons are always a cycle being closed out. So let's see what cycles are being closed out for you guys, okay? And we do planets here, signs here, and houses here. All right, guys. And then we'll do the bottom of the deck. Let's get some planets. What is this cycle that Capricorn is ending? What is this cycle that Capricorn is ending? What did they learn? Mars is the planet you got. Taurus is the sign. And the second house is the house. So first of all, we're going to read the energy that you need to hold on to during this time. And then we'll read the outcome, okay? So spiritually, you need to energize your beliefs patiently, okay? So maybe you've got some spiritual ideas, you have the healing, spiritual healing, maybe you got some really great ideas, and you need to just meditate and energize that energy patiently as it comes to fruition, and when you're ready for it to happen, it can actually happen. So just energize your beliefs. Keep telling you those positive affirmations, okay? Mentally is to confront the cost of what you want. Really think, you know, really, and that's where that Nine of Swords comes in, right? Like really honing down on what it is that you want in life and thinking it through, making validated, very cautious, precise steps so that you make the right ones. Physically, it's forcing yourself to use the most direct way and get what you need. In this time period, you know, get what you need from it and learn from it and understand that you're not perfect, they're not perfect, we're all human. There's, you know, no judgment, and let it be. And try to see it from a spiritual side and not just our physical human side who, you know, we want, you know, justice in a sense for getting hurt, you know. We want that karma going back on someone else. You know, we feel that way sometimes, but the karma cards right here are basic. I mean, it's real basic on what's happening. It's your spiritual growth, you know, making sure that you're patient and understanding how things are going, you know, for you in the ways it's going for you, following the signs, You know, get what you need. You're doing your diet and nutrition better so that you're getting the nutrients you need. It's beautiful. So spiritually, the outcome is the drive for resources to maintain your beliefs. So right now you're in a period where you're growing, you're learning, you're reading, you're wanting to know what this is all about. Maybe that's why you're here at the tarot, right? For mental, it's the confronting of the practicality of what you value. Mentally, you got to think about what you value. They're doing this, and physically, and you will be doing it as well. If they come back to you, if they're talking to you, you're going to mentally be thinking about this. And the outcome for the physical is action resulting from the productivity of your resources. So what this is telling me is that what you've learned, where you're going with all of this, is what you've already known, and it's asking you to kind of put it into practice. Okay. Yep, it is. We got the Goddess of Awakening. Let me see if I can do that. Got the Goddess of Awakening. Sorry, these cards are nude. So then we got the King of Wands. Now we got a perfect pair on the board, guys, with that Queen of Wands and the Two of Wands. Having to make a choice, being awakened to what choice is best for you, and following the signs. I always say this about this card. He's got his wrist tied to this wand and his foot tied to this wand, and he's turned towards this wand, and he's listening to that bird. Bird is indicative of spirit, and so when you listen and he's going that way, spirit leads your path, right? He would lead your footsteps. So we definitely got a situation here of trying to pick what you're wanting and being awakened. And yeah, that King of Wands, it may be a perfect pair. However, unless there's some truth coming into this, you know, I don't see it moving past what it is at the moment. But as long as there's truth coming out, anything can be worked through if you so wish. Okay, so this is great. This is truth that hurts and heals at the same time. So I think I may actually market that: truth that hurts and heals at the same time. So you guys just, you know, bear through this time of the full moon, and I will see you for your next read, and you'll be fine. This tower is nothing catastrophic. It's just mentally what in your head, you know, figuring it out and getting an enlightened moment and realizing what it is that you actually want. Okay? All right, guys. I love you. Thank you so much for your support. Thank you for everything that you say, all the kind words. Thank you for the patience, as I'm having some health issues at the moment with my thyroid. So my voice goes in and out, and sometimes I can't do reads. So if your reads are not up, just be a little bit patient with me, and I will get them to you as soon as I can. Okay, guys? So thank you so much for the time you spent here with me today. I appreciate everything that you guys say and all the kind words. And I just hope you guys subscribe if you're new. And thank you again. Bye.